Hello and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Today we're going to talk about a company that manufactures steel components, NUE. This channel, the Stock Planner channel, is an education channel where we share ideas, learn from each other, and learn how to swing trade together to win. No one is advising anybody of anything. You have to do your own due diligence and take responsibility for your own trades. Let's get started. Well, I've been looking for a trade that the company is large, that its price is overvalued, and that they're not growing. And so I put the query out where the market cap was large, the 3-year growth rate was slowing down, and it was overvalued. And then simply Wall Street, you can save that scan out, because I probably use it again. And these are the companies I got. Wells Fargo. A lot of people are thinking that this is going to be the first bank that's hit. Shopify. I looked at this several times this weekend, and I do believe this is a stock that is ready to go in sideways or drop a little bit. I've traded several times United Parcel Service, Citicorp, and Goldman Sachs. That's interesting. But today we're going to talk about NUE. NUE is in my portfolio stocks. It's 350 that I look at, but it's not. NUE is not one of those stocks that trade well with my strategy, which is the RSI, MACD, stochastic RSI strategy. It does not perform well with that strategy, but that doesn't stop it from being overvalued and taking advantage of it. By the way, NEM, Newmont, is in my portfolio as well. And these are all stocks that are overvalued, and they're not looking to be growing for over the next 3 years. So we're going to take a little deeper dive into NUE. And we see that it's a manufacturer of steel and steel products. It's headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. It sells products all over the world. It's a fabrication company. Steel fabrication. The snowflake looks quite good for the health of the company and the past performance. And look, the past performance grew by 492% over this past year. This is great. It pays a dividend, but it's small. But earnings are forecast to decline on an average of 46%, 47% for the next 3 years. That's not great. If you look at factors like cash on hand, the amount of money they have available to be put into the company, this company in the PE, price per earnings, the fair market value of this company should be about $67 instead of $119. So it's really significantly overvalued. And the theory is that other people will realize it soon enough, and this stock will come down in price. Forecasted earnings growth at 46.9, but that's a minus sign there. And look at this. This is the wrong direction for earnings and revenue. This is not good either compared to the market. And as I said, it's at great past performance. And looking at TipRanks, which is a free tool that you can use out there, we see that NUE is trading at 119, 120, but the target price for the analysts, the average is 113. Now somebody has this as a 140 high, and one of them, or one or two of them, have it as a low. There's 8 analysts covering this thing. But if you take the average, this stock is going down according to TipRanks. It's got a hold rating. This is pretty good for a company. It's at 8. I like it, but insider activity, they're selling shares. Everything else is green here as far as the technicals and fundamentals. And you look at this company, this has been on a tear up. Is it still going up? Is it going down? I think it's going to either go sideways or down. Now let's take a look at the chart. We're swing traders, and we are primarily interested in the chart. The fundamentals only play about 25% role in our decision making. As a swing trader, we try to capture these swings. And if we could do that, we're making some serious bank. These are small ones. And this is one of the reasons why this stock, these small little swings, are the reason why this particular stock does not perform well with my indicators. I need to have something a little stronger more often. These swings are just fine. And there's the MACD, the stochastic RSI, and the RSI. If they all occurred at the same time, you could take a long, and that would have been a nice ride up. We got the MACD now deep in territory, way above the zero line, We like to take that and we wait for the stochastic RSI and the RSI to come down around. This RSI now is starting to flop around a little bit. Is it going down? Or do you think it's going to go up? I mean, that's what a swing trader has to do. We have to decide this. Based on what I've seen in the fundamentals, I think it's going to trade down. And so if we could find a trade, either an option spread where it says, we set it up that over the next 2 months, the stock price will trade below this figure here. Or in my case, I would probably set that up at about 120, less than 120. Or you could short it right here now and buy it. If you have a small count, you could do about 10 shares. With options, you could probably put 2 contracts on at $500 spreads. If you want to know more about bear call spreads, that's what this would be, a bear call spread. I'd recommend looking up and researching that on YouTube. There's plenty of videos out there, and there's also videos on how to short a stock. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. I think this is going to be a short over the next 2 months, and that NUE will be trading below 120. What do you think? Please put your comments below. Tell me what you think of this trade. Please like and subscribe. NUE Deal Company, going short for the next 2 months. Happy trading. Do your own due diligence. Don't take yourself too seriously. Catch you on the flip.